was weird. YouTube just really did not want that to load. What game am I playing? Well, we're playing Terraria. But of course. Sweet. Alright, thanks YouTube. Hey guys, welcome back to Terraria the Modded Challenge. Once again, I'm going to give everyone the prerequisite warning. Sleep schedule's being changed. Probably gonna be a little tired in this video. We'll see what happens. Can't guarantee 100% energy. I'm gonna try my best. Anyways, let's jump into it. We got some stuff we gotta do. It's like hot. Because I know we just got this, and we need to get a lot of that spirit ore. Goodness, we need a lot of that spirit ore. And then somehow we need to get another gold thing. Actually, I guess we could just... Hold on. I just thought about this. If I go over here, I talk to this lady. I buy me... It's the captain. Where's the thing? Oh, wait, he's a boss, so he'd be over here. What? Wait, that's an event. I forgot. That's pretty hard. Well, maybe not. Thought you could summon the ship. But it seems I'm only able to summon the Capitan. I beat the ship. I thought you could summon the captain. Or the ship, not the captain. I already have the captain. I mean, I guess I could kill the captain and see if he drops anything. Now I got this new... Sir? Well, that was quickly ended. No. You are a hell of a bastard, you know that? You're doing pretty decent damage. He just like went down into the area and just killed both the NPCs. It's really sad. Got a skull from that. I don't actually know. I mean, actually, it's pretty good for farming gold, but then again, wait, did he even try to fight back? Oh, maybe it's because the event's gone. Just focused on purely running away. That's interesting. That's really weird. So does the pirate not drop anything? That's the NPC. So he's supposed to... He just seems to not be. Captain's regards. Huh. Well, this doesn't really matter. Doesn't really drop anything that I need. I was hoping to get something else, but that's fine. Let's do this. Throw the skull in here. Oh well. There it is. My tiredness. It's kicking in. Honestly, we're probably just gonna have to jump down into the hole. Wait, where did I... Oh, wait, wrong way. We just gotta dig. Don't die. Alright, get some spirit ore. Alright. What am I gonna do? Let's see, let's look on the map. I'm gonna... If I do that, it's gonna fill up most of this, so what we'll do... shit, I was not paying attention. I didn't realize I was so low on health. I was trying to just look at our options, honestly, for going down quicker. I might need to make me a new hole. I guess I could go over here where the meteorite was and dig down. I could probably align that. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright. This area is cool looking. Damn, this weapon kind of fucks. Can't tell if it has a lot of range or not. So if I just dig down, I think it would actually be more beneficial for me to dig down like right here. Goodles. I feel like I should dig faster than this, but no more. Oh, what am I taking damage from? Stupid book. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up. Blah, 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 blah. Being immune to lava is nice. I really do think the ice biome is fucking up the spawnability of the ore. That guy like insta exploded. That was kind of wild. Can we just not be doing that? Thanks. No one just exploded. Oh, there's one of those really gold guys. Louder. Just beside it. Nice. Interesting that, like, it really does seem like this shit doesn't spawn because of the ice biome. Alright. Mr. Frozen. What is shooting this shit at me? Someone's just shooting shit at me. I don't know who. They're just shooting the shit. Okay. Looks like we've entered into the underground, quote unquote. There's some of that new ore right there. Maybe get me like a summon or something that I could just have on for like a round or whatever. Have all that. There's that weird Hydra thing again. All of you guys just run right into the stuff that just hurts. That's the smart idea. Truly must be. Die, stupid. Alright. Let's just jump around and collect as much of this shit as we can. We need a lot of it, is what sucks. My globe was over the ocean. How pretty. Guys just don't stop. They constant spawn. It's kind of absurd. Every enemy in this damn place phases through shit. That is so annoying. It's unnecessarily annoying. Oh my god, stop. I need like another me to constantly be spinning that a weapon. I don't deal with the bullshit. Oh, look on the orb, by the way. I'm blind. There it is, 83, okay. Jeez, I could not freaking find that. This is like the best weapon to deal with a lot of specific types of enemies. It's really nice. What the hell was that? What am I getting attacked by? A giant floating turd? What the hell was that about? Spirit Skull Banner, you say? Interesting. The banner mod really needs to allow in like placement of modded banners. I wonder if that's like a setting I can enable. We got Big Boy who does like a billion damage. Oh, what's up? I'm in the chat. Oh, what? Welcome to the chat then, B&D. We are currently playing modded Terraria with a lot of mods, honestly. What is that? Can I have that? That looks cool. Grave Hunter? I feel like I'm suddenly getting things that I shouldn't be. Let's get rid of that. I'm gonna clear my inventory for stuff. Those are important. Hey, don't touch me. Wow. To catch you up on what we are currently doing, we are doing what's called the Modded Sea Challenge. This is for the worthy, fused with a lot of stuff. This is like Calamity Fables, not True Calamity, just Calamity Fables, Spirit Reforged, Spirit Classic, and Mod of Redemption. Those are the main mods. Obviously, we've added a bunch of decoration mods just to make the things feel a bit more pleasant. Lost your fight so far. We have entered into we've entered into hard mode. We are quite a ways into the game itself, but we still got like over 30 bosses or something to have to deal with, unfortunately. Or fortunately, because you know that always makes the game last a little longer and thus makes it a little more entertaining. What is that? It's just a flying poo. What is the flying poo? Shoots, a spirit bolt that explodes in 4 directions. Fear the blades of chaos, you fools. For I am chaotic. Are you really really like to be able to start mining again. We're currently digging around this spirit biome in hopes of finding this stuff. We're looking for spirit ore. You guys want to keep coming at me, huh? See what happens. I got the wanky jank sword out. I'm throwing. And build-wise, we're doing what I like to call the regeneration build. It's really good and it's really stupid. It effectively allowed me to no-hit run the Wall of Flesh, which is a wild statement, all things considered. Can you stop hurting me? Jeez. I'm gonna do this so I can just push it away. Get attacked by sentient meteor coons. Ooh. I actually thought I was gonna die just then. There it is again. Ah! Consider a draw. Okay, yeah. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff to make the game more entertaining. Excuse me. Bam. What is this? What? Wait, what? That's fucking sick. Does it like go forever? It's a little less faster, I think, than the pirate ship, which is kind of funny. It seems to go forever. Actually, I think it's worse than the pirate ship. It doesn't have a good acceleration, but I bet it's probably good in water or some shit like that. That's cool. Oh, actually, yeah. That's really cool. Still not the GOAT, but it is pretty cool. Wait, what? Let's see what this does. I'm very curious. So shoots 3. I need to go reforge that like pronto. This. Reforge. Give this. Wait, hold on. Let's equip that. This. Reforge. This. And just rapid or something. There we go. Rapid. It's always nice. Spoken are annoying. Sorry, I have to go. Oh, you're fine. Well, welcome to the pop-in that you just had. Hope you have a good time. Yeah, they were very annoying. Alright. Let's swap some stuff around. Let's see what this thing's capable of. Alright, now if I switch to this. That's surprisingly impressive, actually. Very interesting. Oh, but the accuracy is ass. Yeah, I think we're gonna. They're very similar, but I do think the titanium is still a little better. Let's get rid of that. Let's put this on our boy. Throw that in there. Let's do this. Wait, does it explode where it hits your cursor? No, it's just when it hits something. pretty cool. Alright. I'll come back in a bit. Alright. I will see you then. Let's continue doing our shenaniganery. It was like spirit. There it is. I think we're going to be just under the amount for the armor. We might be fine. Oh no, we're fine. Sweet. Alright, armor has been made. Let's see how good this stuff is. So keep in mind, the defense on this is boosted, so that's not what we're going to be telling it by. We're going to be telling it by the buffs. So 56 with this armor. Oh, better damage. That's already really good. So what's the buff, actually? Set bonus. Spirits grant you various buffs based on your health. Increase damage by 8% when below 400 health. Increase defense by 6% when below 200 health. Increase life regen when below 100 health. Increase invincibility frames below 50%. That's actually really good. So increase... So as the fight goes on, it gets more stronger. Nice. I got 410 health. Ooh, wait, critical strike chances up again? Amazing. So let's see DPS. I'm gonna let trail on. Down 600. 500, that's 300. I think we've seen kind of the general range. That feels more constantly in the higher up numbers. Yeah. Aight, boys. So 81, 66. So let's go upgrade this armor. Let me do this. Let's actually first make a bunch of money. How about that? Oh, I know how to do that, actually. Let's do this the quick way. We don't have to do that anymore. Boop. Let's go to summons. Let's grab our boy. Alright, we're gonna go over here. What I should do is I should make like a pit down here somewhere. Just for them all to gather in. But oh well, this will do. Let me activate my auto clicker. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yes. Form around me, man. Whoa! Alright, that's probably enough. Let's go here. Let's just kill that guy. Alright. Now you all must die. I will collect all of your money. I'm actually surprised I managed to grab all their items. Let's go sell that. Alright. We should sell to the happiest person, which is here. Oh. Did I? I think I already made the power glove. There's actually, I think, a lot of stuff this can make. Should probably do stuff with it. Yeah, I should keep the cloaks. Those don't have use to me. How much use does this have? It's got that. I think I'll keep those two at least. We'll keep this. Throw these away. I think this only has the one use. Yeah. That's a shame. We'll throw all this stuff away. I am back. Sorry if I took long, and I have to go again. Welcome back, and goodbye. You're okay. Let's do this. We should just slap it with the chest. There we go. That's what we like to see. Alright, let's go visit our boy. I'm sure he's gonna be so happy. I don't know why I keep doing that. I should just go over here. What's the range on the teleport for this? It's just outright. Where I normally like to sit is where it's not close enough. I'm gonna move it. I hate that. Alright, we're going to first... I gotta grab a statue guy. We're gonna grab a Gerarder statue. Oh wait, alright. Oh wait, that's right, yeah. He goes up here. Excuse me. Alright, let's... Yeah, that's right. Cool. I'm gonna just slap this like right here. Awesome. Alright. I immediately forgot what I was gonna do. Oh yes, I remember. I gotta go talk to the goblin boy. We are looking for warding, nothing else. Boom. Oh shit, son of a bitch. No! Oh, I scrolled past warding. I need warding. And I just scrolled past it. I need to add that one mod that lets me choose and then just have it auto roll for me until it gets what I need. I don't know why I keep having to do this. Right, welcome back again. How was the trip? Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Jeez. Nope, no, that was annoying. I did not mean to do that. Hate being tired. Menacing's not what I want, though that is very appealing. Come on. Man, I got menacing so many times right now. Stop. Oh my gosh. Give me warding. Why is warding so difficult to get on these armor pieces, I swear. There we go. Alright. I pressed the Windows button. Going back. Hi. Hello again. Alright, I need to make sure everything else I have is set to lucky, because I forgot if I did that to everything. Yeah, I did. That is impressive that I actually remembered to do that. Alright. So, 76 versus 81. It's not that much of a difference, but the damage difference is very, very important. So we'll stick to that. Let's... Also forgot we have this stuff down here now. I'm trying to think. Honestly, I think it's just time to go fight some guys. So once it reaches, like, nighttime, we're probably just gonna jump into it. Let me see what's on our hit list. Or do we have anything quest-related anymore, or did we do all of our quests? I think we did all of them. So yeah, we did. Completed. We've done all of the book. It's a real shame, honestly. I like the quest system. Alright, so yeah, unfortunately with that, we're just on to the killing spree. So we need to fight Infernon in the underworld anytime. So we just need to go fight whoever this fucker is. I have his item. Alright, this should be interesting. What I really need to do is give me a freaking conch. You'd think at this point I'd have that by now for like the demon conch, but no, I never do. How do you get the conch? I really wish there was a way to just craft those. Alright, here we go. I fully expect this to suck. The range on that, I'm now realizing, is not very good. Oh, here we go. Let's inflict this man's with pain. Oh shit, what the fuck? He summoned a skull. Ow. Catch me if you can, fucko. Come on, fucko the clown, let's dance. No, not that. Let's switch to this. But I could do this. And just stay at a distance, jump. Yeah, that's right. Get forked, dude. This music is oddly joyful for fighting this demonic entity. Gonna be honest with y'all. Let me see if I can get a little closer. If I get too close, he does this shit. And it's a little dangerous, but the sword has like such an awkwardly medium to short range situation happening. My goodness gravy. Overpower that damage with healing! Ow, 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 ow. Heal. Regeneration build for the win. This is why we stand for the regeneration build, folks. That right there gets the fucking job done. Alright, let's bounce. I think this actually gives us some luck bonus too, so we're gonna do that now. Nice. Thanks. Welcome, Gavin. How you doing? Another thing. Let's see. Reduce your defense to 0. Increase damage by 0.7% defense per what? That's crazy. Okay, that's actually insane. 92? 59. Honestly, not that much of a damage increase. But I am curious to see what that looks like. So if I go up here, and I just slap this mad lad down, and now I go up and stab him, what are we looking at? Not bad. But having 0 defense in this fucking game mode is suicide. Absolute suicide. What is this? Ooh, new set. A magic set, nonetheless. Cool, but I honestly don't particularly care. Also, let's see, does he drop anything worth looking for? I vaguely remember this being, like, actually good. Some ship to blaze that calls for any bundles. Oh gosh. He drops a lot of things, actually. The 7 cents, that's cool. He wasn't very hard. I could. That's awesome. Okay, I kind of want to fight him again. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want to fight him again. We may or may not fight him again. Just saying. So what's the deal with this? Hits, you can bust with successful hits, increasing the power of the debuff. Oh yeah, look, I got a little spiky ball around me now. That's very weird. Anyways, let's just throw these in here. In all honesty, I actually think for the first phase, the magic set is probably the best. But we'll worry about that in a bit. Let's head inside. Let's open up the bottom. Let's go place the Infernon thing. There we go. And like that, we're a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer. Let's go fight him again. This time, I'm gonna set myself to this. Wait, no, this. This should be a bit more interesting. Swoosh. And the reason I say that is because, though I don't have like the crazy stack stuff with this set that I normally would with the other set, like healing and everything, this set gives me like way better homing and honestly control of what I'm shooting. So running away from this guy actually is going to be a little easier on this set than with the other one, because I can kind of keep a much better distance and still be attacking him rather significantly easy. As long as he stays semi-low. Let's see if I can find like a happy placement spot. The reason we are currently experiencing issues is because we got stuck because a piece of ash was on the ground messing with me. What is happening to our man back here? There we go. I think for the safety of the character, I might switch back to this class. Just do this again. As goofy as it is, it just was safer to do this. The music is so not right. I just want to state that. It's just not... This is not the music that should be happening right now. Heal. Did that heal do anything? Oh, there it goes. No, it didn't. It didn't heal. Oh. Alright. Now shit. Yes, summon your little minions. They heal me. I'm gonna get close on this one, just do this. Way better healing, way quicker. Bruno is no longer after me, it's because he's dead. We love regeneration belts. What is that? Oh, that's so sick, though. I'm gonna be real with y'all, that is like really dope. I gotta be careful with this guy because he can like one-shot me. That's so sick. Oh, we got his head. I got the bow. I'm actually curious about this. Whoa. Alright. Honestly, let's just fight him again. Just head in this direction. Hello, weird little doomhead. Who's that? Can I like just get next to him? Yep. I honestly wish I could toggle off the float effect for this fight. Shit. That same fucking piece of ground. Fucking me up. Alright, come here, musclehead. You muscly meathead. How much money do we got on me? Not a lot, actually. What's he doing? That was weird. Very specifically, not trying to use my healing item right now. Because I know once he reaches that one phase where he starts spawning a bunch of shit, I'm just gonna run in and just start taking fucking damage to get health back. She should be doing right about now. Any moment now. Oh. That was a good thought by yours truly. Do your thing, I know you want to. Oh shit, you didn't do it. Just doing it like this. Now I'm gonna do it. Now we're doing it. I like how the horse, by the way, is kind of keeping me out of being damaged by that attack. Very awkwardly. Alright. The frickin' Mega Man-ass styled music. Whoa. Jeez! Bang, 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 bang! That's funny. He's pretty strong, too. I like having the little demon. Oh, he's the fireball I've been seeing rolling around. Oh, whoops. Let's head back up. Alright. Throw this in here. What does this look like? Yeah, about what I expected. Let's see what we're dealing with. It's only fast speed. But, who knows, maybe it'll be something entertaining. Maybe it will be able to entertain us a little bit more. Oh, wait, this is the... okay, I was very confused for a second. Let's... okay, wait, actually, let's do a comparison. So, what is the damage we're dealing with this? I'm already feeling very inadequate with the other one. Yeah, 900 to 1,000 possibly, whereas this one is much, much less. Even with the random sprays. That's honestly just a shame. Damn it. I'm trying to clean my inventory. Alright, there we go. So what's this one about? Just projectile-wise. Not bad. Honestly, not very good. It's really, really not. It's kind of a shame, I'm gonna be honest. I really like the demon guy, though. He just kind of stomps. He looks so mad. So mad little guy. Alright, where are we going next? I guess Queen's Slate. Oh, it just became 4 AM. Damn it. Alright, either way. Let's go deal with Queen Slime. She could be interesting. I am semi-curious about her. Alright, where are you at? There you are. We'll just grab your whole thing. Alright. Let's go see what this is gonna be like. Is this Calamity Fables? Yes, it is. This is Calamity Fables, Spirit Reforged, Spirit Classic, and Mod of Redemption. Basically, the recent mods that I thoroughly enjoy, and my favorite mod, just Mod of Redemption. Spirit Classic's also just like really good with some side questy stuff. Oh, I built these guys, but never actually gave them a house. That's really funny. So you guys are in the Hollow, but I'm not going to claim this as the Hollow. Why would I do that? That would be ridiculous. Nope, she don't like it. I think the Parter girl does. Yeah. That's my girl. Alright, well, I apologize, everyone in here, but you guys are about to experience annoyance. Where is she at? There she is. The good thing about this is, for the first phase of this fight, I can just kind of float above her. The only issue is her minions, when they start spawning, they're gonna start getting really annoying. Oh jeez, also that. Start shitting the fucking little balls at you. Did I out-heal her? I mean, she spawns a bunch of minions. I don't think the minions spawn fast enough. I can definitely use the minions as backup health if I just like run away from her. Actually kind of effective. The minions are like the perfect regeneration batteries for me. Look at that. I like take no damage from them because I'm just regenerating faster than she can do shit with. Yes, please give shit out more minions for me. I will absorb them unto myself. Regeneration build is OP, everybody! Ow. Let's heal. Just be safe. Ow. Let's go down over here. Let's heal from these guys. Alright, I'm gonna jump. We're gonna actually start fighting her like you're supposed to. Come here, princess. Who's a pretty princess? You's a pretty princess. And these balls. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Anyone surprised how easy that was? I am. I thought that would be. I'm short. Elemental. Die, bitch. Right, via me. Ow, 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 ow. That's not fair. She was glued to me. Anyways, yoink. Hey, we got that guy. I kind of forgot about this armor, funny enough. Anyways. So what does this do again? Ah, I see. Alright. Noise a substantial amount of enemy defense, hits quickly and expensive 25% attack damage. Let the soul size fool you. Unfortunately, it's fooling me quite well. I never really see a reason to fight her, but I do anyways. Let's go over here. How do you do? Bam. What's next on the list? The Tweedens. They are the ones I wanted to fight next anyway, so this works out for me. Let me out. We're just doing like a little bit of boss rushing, everybody. That's just, you know, that's just how it is. It's just how it is. Shush, one shush. Alright. Let me... Can't think a bit. Okay, let's open up a thingy. This is going to be somewhat entertaining. We get the ability to do so. I do also want to do this. I've been waiting to do this event alongside this. Goodness. Do we take a break from boss rushing to do some, like, weird creature midnight hunting, or... I want jelly donuts in this game, because they're really good, and they have a really good buff that I would like to have on my character. Is that so bad? Is that so hard to ask? Some on my neck. Ow. Alright. Always forget I have that attached. Boop. Don't do it, Anakin. I have the high ground. Alright, let's just... I wish this worked as fast as the other thing did, because daytime goes so slow in comparison to when I do this in nighttime. Also, does that guy sell anything different now? Hi! Nope. That's disappointing. I'm utterly disappointed. Good night, peasant. It's like barely going any faster, I'm gonna be honest. Alright. I'm gonna look at our boss list. What haven't we done? So there's the Old Ones Army. I'm waiting on the Old Ones Army, by the way, if you're curious. I like to do the Old Ones Army at the end. Let's see, the Twins, Destroyer Skeletron Prime. And then then the Laboratory. Oh god. We have Dust King, Eclipse. Oh good lord almighty. We're gonna be in for it then. I think what I'm going to do, honestly, just so I'm not like blurging through and slogging through things, I'm gonna kind of keep this stream a little short. I want to get to exactly the thing I have labeled on the stream. I'm going to beat the mechanical bosses. We're going to just try and... Oh, jeez. Did I stop it? Okay, good. Let's do this. We're going to kind of do all my tasks that I had set forth for us. Don't touch me. Over here. My plan remains the same. A Mad Hatter? Very interesting. Why is there a Mad Hatter? Interesting. Alrighty then. Oh, got it on it. Should probably pull the daily guns out of the system that I have already, that I'm kind of using. Die. What? Things die if they touch my mushroom. Oh, the mushroom died. I think I blew it up. So if I do like this, wow. So it's like, that's really weird. That's kind of just a magic weapon then. Is that really the other thing? If it's basically just a magic weapon. I don't even have the spawn rates increased and I'm just getting this shit so easily. You guys are wild. Okay. What is that? That's a fucking frog. Somebody tell me there's a frog down here. Oh, I'm gonna tell you what. How many jelly donuts do I have? Is a very important question. Let me GL. Boom. What is this thing called? AZU? Oh, so I've used all mine to make my current amount of jelly donuts. So then we shall kill the rest to obtain what I need. technically speaking, I need either 11 more donuts, or just either need more of these, or 11 of those. Which will we get first is the question. Never mind, there is a... Oh. This is very interesting. Stop hitting me. Okay, well, we've reached the desired effect. I'm going to go cancel this event. Cancel event. What? Oh shit, does this event not count? Or... I think it's canceled, it just doesn't know what to do. That's cool. Jelly. Alright, jelly donutting it up. I don't know what the jelly donut icon looks like, but it's somewhere in this shithole. What does the jelly donut do? Just wait. Wait a second. Hold on. Does it give me like mega regeneration? It does. I got like a mega regeneration now. Holy shit. I'm like Deadpool levels of regen right now. Maybe. Imagine we get like a super version. Also, I want gems because I didn't realize there was actually more that they could do. There's an entire set. And some mana? What? Did I say mana and melee, or am I losing it? That guy's top hat flew into the sky. I just noticed that. What does that mean? Why did it do that? I am confusion. The fact that I have such visible regeneration is crazy to me, by the way. Like glitter fly. Very interesting, I say. Very interesting indeed. Launches bolts of lunar energy. There's a flurry of strikes. And it's got blocks and torches? I'm kind of curious about the blocks, honestly. Blocks have recipes? They do. Oh, they just turn back into the thing. So, I'm kind of interested in that armor, honestly. I'm very curious to see what it does. Froggy! Froggy! So I need 8, so I can already make the sword that I'm curious about. Yeah. Making that hat. Hey, I got the hat. Jelly donut. It's almost daytime. You guys are still here. Fucking crazy. Go away. Take yourself up on out of here and get a going. Yours done serve your purpose. Hey, what is that? Blank rune. Come here, you. That's what I had taught. Wild. Alright, hold on. Let's throw these in here. Oh, it's a magic weapon. Interesting. I do want to keep that. Okay, so, once again. So, what is this? It's only 29 damage, but it's very fast, which is actually, I think, as fast as this thing, isn't it? It's faster than that. Oh my goodness, this thing must be fucking crazy. 10... 8, so 18 required to make that, and the armor, 13... Okay, yeah, the armor requires a lot more than that. 12, 10, 18... 14, 18... Okay, so no, this armor is worse. So we'll just focus on making the tools. Alright, we're gonna make this, and then we're gonna switch it to ranged, and then we're gonna make this. Alright, we got some fun toys to test and figure things out about. Before we do that, let's go over here and hang this. Or not. I like the way that looks, actually. Alright, anyways. I also need to test that out, I guess. Where is the dummy? Let's do this. Oh, also, I can finally do this. Very nice. Oh, shit. It's like a boomerang. Oh, wait, it's equipable? Does it still give the bonus of everything? No. It's just very strange. Can be thrown or worn. Magic damage increased by 10%. It's pretty strong, honestly. That's what's really funny. Shame I am not a mage in this specific build. I mean, that's a lot of damage, but like, what? Fireworks! Who in their right mind would use this? I mean, if your target is like really big, maybe. But most time their hitbox is really small. So what you fucking get? Me. Also, I just remembered when we fight Skelter Prime, we're going to have to make sure he's in a spot where he's not going to push down. Because he just breaks blocks when you fight him, so it's going to have to be in a spot I don't care. Ugh, I have to remember that. So that's bad, by the way. Let's see how this fares, I guess. Oh, okay. So it's a true melee weapon. That's very weird. Pretty strong poke. That is wild. Anyways, ask inside. Welcome to my manor. It's a nice hat. I forgot I had this. Alright. What is this? Oh yeah, it's that. Oh yeah, that blade, that was cool. Seeing stuff I just don't remember, so I'm like double checking things. Oh yeah, I remember that. Alright. Well, next will be the twins, then the prime. Let's put him up here. Let's do this. That. There we go. Alright. Anything new out of you? Nope. He's done talking to me. God, I wish we had something to speed up time. I hate it so much. I just want to state, by the way, like, I am once again at that point where I'm just like, bleh. This new sleep schedule is kicking me in the butt. I can't lie. It's good for me, but it's really not good for my late streams that I'm used to doing. I may have to switch up my stream time, which sucks. I gotta talk with Prowl more. I'll get with him here soon. We'll talk. We may need to change how Ark and stuff is played, which is unfortunate. Oh well. The angry little demon guy. He's so angry. I bet he would look great in purple. Hold on. Do we have any purple? Any purple? What would he look like negative? No, thank you. If he was electric. No. Just shadowed. I actually kind of like that. Nope. That's weird looking. That's very strange. Nah. It's just on fire. That's kind of cool. Could even also kind of cool. I think we're gonna keep with the shadow. I like the look of it. There we go. So this is going to go either really well or really not well. Anything interesting? No. That guy hasn't had anything interesting in a very long while. Very unfortunate. Oh wait, is that my mushroom boy? Yeah. Hey, do me a solid and die. Alright, let's get him in. Jeez, they're fast. Why are you climbing my chair like a friggin' mountain? Oh, wait, shit. I forgot which one I was aiming at. What is she doing? I don't understand what she's doing. What if I do this? Oh, it's just out of the range. I may need to actually do this one a bit differently. I wish there were arrows at home. That'd be nice. If I had chlorophyte bullets, I would try and make enough to make an infinite thing of them. Where the hell am I? Oh, let's see. Landing on just a land bridge was very confusing to me. You guys are just having a grand old time with this, huh? Ow. Jeez. They're so fast when they're dashing. It's actually kind of frustrating. Oh god. It makes me worried when he goes rage mode. Got a little bit of health back. Have you fought the Kingslayer boss yet? We have not. He's a little bit of ways into the thing. I will give you a heads up. We're probably not going to be doing that this stream. I'm basically going to try and beat the mechanical bosses this stream, like all three of them. And then I'm going to stop because my sleep schedule is preventing me from staying awake as much as I would like to be. I am granted more awake right now than I normally would be, but it is because I am fighting a boss. Hey, okay, there he goes. I was waiting for him to do that. Oh god. Okay, come on. Do your thing. Yep. I don't know why my fucking flight fucked up. You get the one that's like in front of me. Uh-oh. Oh jeez, that burn effect is wild. Come on. Laser's not hard to deal with when you have as much aerial control as I do. Man, this is the closest I've ever gotten to just killing both of them at the exact same time. They're like so close to each other in this sense. Wow, that was weird. My game just stopped swinging my weapon. I think I somehow off-clicked the screen. I clicked off the screen. Alright, come on. There we go. Look at that. Once I figure out how to do it, not even they can stop me. Go away. The twins. I thought I had the blueprints. What's the use of the blueprints exactly? Did I just throw that in there and notice it didn't? Hey, wow. Wild. Alright, anyways. Let's once again skadoosh. It's in here. I kinda wanna see if I have any more blueprints. The LU. Destroyer, twins. Could I, like, place these somewhere in the castle? I wish that was a good spot. Damn. Ow? Damn, I don't think I can. That's a shame. My castle's currently very decked out, so it makes sense. Alright, we're gonna put our twinny boys here. Twinning! Yeah, twinning. Alright, so what all could this make? So that's a big one that we're kind of holding out for. Obviously, this is a big thing. That's wild. Jeez, this makes a lot. Also, there's that. I'm not super worried about these, I'm gonna be honest. That I am, though. And there's this as well. Jeez, I need a lot of this. So I need to save this stuff for the very important stuff. So the Drax is priority number uno. And then it goes to the cyber radio. And then honestly from there it's kind of just anything really. What is this one? Casts a first. Every 3-second shots. Interesting. We're also super close to unlocking this stuff, which is really cool. Soul of Blight. Oh god, that means we're close to Okram. I remember his fight actually being somewhat difficult the last time I played. We tried crafting the flak cannon. I think we have, actually. At least I thought we did. No, I just need illegal ingredients. Hold on. Or illegal gun parts. Shop. Give me. Alright. Let's head back home. Whoops. Let's do this. Le Flac Le Canon. See what this does. Uses grenades as ammo. Sticky and bouncy grenades included. That penetrate through defense. Holding left click will charge a string. Interesting. So it sounds like it's going to do a lot of damage, which is a little worrisome, but it's fine. Let's see. I should actually have probably a lot of throwables, or not. Okay, I got some. Let's take this over here. Let's see. Let's go to the snow pylon. Let's slap our dude down. So what's this shit? Hold left for charging stream of grenades. That is a lot of damage. Jesus, does so much damage. That's fucking absurd amounts of damage. Does this hurt me? It doesn't. Unless maybe I heal from it. It doesn't look like I take damage from this. No. Alright. That's pretty cool. And that's just a basic, too. Interesting? I'm very pleased with this discovery, if you will. I wish there was like an endless grenade bag. That would be funny. Alright. Let's take a visit to our boy down here. You shop. We might actually need this for this upcoming fight, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna get this shit reforged like pronto. I don't know what it is capable of getting, so I guess we're gonna find out. Deadly. That's actually pretty good. Deadly might be the... Never mind. Yep, that is, oof. Oh yeah, hold on, we forgot to, wait, what? Why can't I access... Huh? What? Wait. Do pylons... We need that start happening. Okay, that's cool. I accept that as my reality currently. Okay, let's once again reach into our pouch of goodies. No, where is it? This. Let's pull out the mecha boy. Put that guy up. I think we need to fight him again as well. So we'll probably keep both out, just in case. Alright. You all know the drill. We're gonna just sleep until it's time. That is an interesting weapon. I like it. You know what's funny is if I can use bouncy flag grenade and sticky flag grenade. That's cool. I mean, as far as I can tell, they just explode on contact, though, so as long as you can hit the enemy, you're fine. Alright. I'm tired. Once we fight the Skeletron and maybe the Destroyer, we're probably gonna call it quits for the night. We've already been going for an hour and 19 minutes, so it's a little bit. What is that picture? It's just a dude in a purple shirt. By the way, that's such a nice mod. It tells you everything he's selling. So you don't have to go out on a random adventure just to come back home immediately because of this guy. Makes things so nicer. God, I love the decorative mods I've chosen. They make this game so good looking. Just look at that, like, refraction of light. That's so awesome. It's being displaced by the tree. It just looks so good. I love that. It's almost time. I'm debating if I want to use my new, because we have this now. We should probably place them down, because the Omni stations are really good. I want to run a test on something. Excuse me, go through. So over here we have this, right? So we're getting this semi station. If I do this, okay, that takes over the buff of the semi station. That's what I was curious about. I didn't know if that was gonna do that or not. Oh, it's a full moon. Nice. Only I needed it. Let's jump over. Let's go down. Let's plop this down. Jump over. Jump down. And plop that. Get out of here. Alright, what are we looking at here? There is a synthesizer that is recommended for raft. I'm sure. Alright, but it is unfortunately time for us to suffer a little bit. Alright. Let's give this a shot, shall we? Jeez. Okay, let's switch to this and just get these arms going. He's already broken so much of my platform. We're gonna stay over on this side. Oh jeez. Which one's the one blowing shit up? Is it that one? It's this one. Alright, we're gonna land, grab all of that. And go after that one arm specifically. You know, maybe I should fly through the corruption so that he breaks this area instead of anything that I actually care about. That would make more sense in my opinion. It's a more viable strategy. Car on like the uneven terrain is a bit of a pain. It's okay though. Jeez, that hits like a fucking truck. I like your bombs, I raise you my own. That's so awesome. Oh god. It's like the handy racer. Jeez. Alright, we gotta touch down, get some stamina. Oh, jeez. What's good is this hits and deals a lot of critical stuff, which means I can use it to heal real fast. Alright. This is actually a really fun weapon, I'm not gonna lie. That was really bad aiming, though. Ow. Oh, you don't even have to hold it down all the way. I hate so much that he destroys the terrain, because he makes fighting him difficult in that sense. I almost wonder if it would be smarter for me just to use the note. If it would just be smarter for me to pull out the note and just fight him riding this damn thing. Because at least with this, I don't have to worry about stopping to get, you know... He, like, destroyed so much of my perfectly flat desert. That's actually painful. Come on up here. My nose. What if I use this? Hold on. Didn't like stand still for long enough for that to work. I still think this might actually just be the safest bet. It's a bit more of a way of drawing out the fight, but I do think it is generally better. I just wish this thing had better range. It's kind of just ass range. It needs better specs. Yes, you ugly bastard. Oh dear. I gotta hurry, kill him. Nighttime's coming to a close soon. Has one hand that just keeps running at me. Let's fall. Let's pick up whatever healing we can. There should be some health stuff down here. This is what I would have thought. Oh jeez. I'm not... Okay. It's my flight span capping out right when I need to land, and every time I get close to landing, he's in the spiky phase. Like, he's not hard. I'm just unlucky. That's it. I'm just unlucky. That's what I hate so much about how he is in this current form. Him destroying the terrain is atrocious. Look at this. It looks like a worm's battlefield. That's a reference. Only for the smart are in the awares. I need to see something. Do I have a sword that has better range opportunity? There's this. But I don't even think this has that good of a ranged opportunity. How good are these at homing? Pretty decent. They just don't do that much damage. That's the issue with me. They don't do that much damage, especially in comparison to this. But look at that range difference. field has multiple levels. Synthesizers? What's a synthesizer? Shoots a wave of notes along the ground, I'm sure. But that's the thing with this boss. He specifically is able to destroy the terrain you're using. So it makes using anything with a platform mute. Because he's just going to erase the terrain you spent so long building. Unfortunate. Got a bunch of wood out of it, though. That's actually pretty decent. Let me look at my options, because obviously there is the idea of just pew, 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 pew. And honestly, what's funny is it actually would probably be very effective. Or hell, even like, hold on. If I really wanted him dead, like super dead, what I could do is I could bring back this set and go to here, go to here, scroll down. Oh, actually, we should. No, wow, we don't have very much of that. That's shameful, honestly. Where's titanium? There it is. That should be enough. Let me see if I can do this. I need to make just this. So if I do this, here, let's do it like this. None of this is buffing my damage. All of this is just buffing my defense. So 82. That's a massive damage increase. What's this set bonus? It's just the. Yeah, okay. So just out of curiosity, let's do this. So where is? Jeez, that does so much damage. And then if we do this, that's wild amounts of damage. What's interesting, and I'm just now noticing this doesn't appear to trigger my critical strike effects of healing, which is very bizarre. Like this does. This does a lot of that. It doesn't for the other thing. Also, I just thought about something. What other arrows exist? And drains life? Jeez. 19 range damage is actually kind of kooky. But this doesn't have a bag version. So I would basically just be using this. We're still set to that, so let's do this. So apparently, okay, so just one tick at a time. Pretty similar. So it just does something kind of similar to the I-4 arrows, but also the fire arrows. Pretty decent. I'm not super worried about it. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. Also, the fucking note thing sucks, but it's so slow. What time is it? Alright, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm on the edge of falling asleep. What we're gonna do is we're gonna save Skeletron for next time. I need to figure out my sleep schedule, stream schedule thing. We're going to get to that. I think I'm going to add a mod that might help me with daytime, nighttime thing. We'll find out. I think I have something for it already. I just need to get to the resources. So I might find an intermediate for that as well. But either way, I'm going to head off. I'm so tired. Thank you all for watching. Hope you had fun. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's entirely up to you. We're going to head off. See you next time. Bye. Thanks for joining.